Hi, Neil here from Neil Brown Reviews.
First, we'll install the Panda Internet Security software.
Okay, let's have a look at what it's actually installed in our system. So I'll go down to our tray area here, see what options we've got, and when we right click, there's a general GUI, a virtual keyboard, a special gaming multimedia mode, option to share some suggestions, online support, help, and turning off the system. So let's go to their global protection GUI. So let's have a look. We'll do a scan. We'll do a critical area scan, see how long that takes. As usual, it's showing the type of things that are being scanned here and the number of items being scanned there. We have the option to shut down the computer when we're complete, but we don't want to do that. We'll just let it complete the scan. This is a pretty clean system, so we're not really expecting any detections. Now we can have a look at the other options. It gives us the options of protecting more devices. So it can protect Android, Mac or iOS devices. Details what products we have. Can go to my account online, or you can enter an activation code. It has a PC tune-up option. Clean up free space. We'll see how it goes with that. It's looking at the system, Internet Explorer, MS Edge and Google Chrome. Looking mainly at the recycle bins, temporary files and registry files for the system, temporary internet files for a couple of other systems. It says we have 40 gigs of temporary files it can remove our system, so we'll let it do that. I hope it's doing the right thing. Getting close to completing the critical area scan. That's completed, no threats detected as expected, so that went fine. Freeing up still space is still starting, so we'll give it a bit more of a chance. It's freed up 4 gig of files, not the 40 gig that it promised us. We'll see what it suggests if we run it again. Still says we have 37 gigs of recoverable system space, so we'll let it try again. And as we expect, it recovered nothing, even though it promised to recover a lot of space, so maybe not that helpful. So these are all the other options it gives us when we drop down. So we can look at the antivirus, firewall, process monitor, USB protection, Wi-Fi protection, a rescue kit, parental control, data shield, application control, safe browsing, PC tune-up, online backup, anti-theft, what we can do with other devices. When we look at tools, a virtual keyboard, a file shredder, a file encryptor, password management, more protection and store, so we'll see what more protection is. See, this gives us a chance, I suppose, to buy more protection for more devices. So I would think that compared to other systems, such as McAfee, which gives you virtually unlimited device protection for the one cost, this is behind the times in terms of competitive offerings. Parental controls gives the option of turning it on, denying websites, viewing a list of websites. Looks like you can set up a few different users.
So now we've had a walkthrough of the Panda Internet Security software. What do we get from this? Well, I think the first thing is that it was disappointing that it kept misreporting the amount of free space it would give us after it did its PC cleanup. The second thing to note is that when we had a look at the pricing of the Panda software, it seemed out of line with some of its competitors that offered more device coverage for similar pricing. Also, some of the help that is offered by Panda comes as a premium service you have to pay for, rather than, for example, with McAfee, where virus removal is guaranteed in its base pricing levels. Thank you for watching this video. I've really been pleased to be able to present the Panda Internet Security software so you can make a decision. Personally, as I've said before, I recommend the McAfee Internet Security software, partly because it's been most successful for me in keeping my Windows system running smoothly while still covering all the antivirus functions. Visit neilbrownreviews.com for written reviews and info, and also great deals on security and internet software. Cheers for now, from Neil from neilbrownreviews.com. Thank you for listening, and remember to subscribe and click the notification bell.